I've started recording.
Okay, you
Okay,
got
okay, so we can start. First of all, I just want to wish to you good evening.
good evening. Thank you.
Okay, so how are you doing?
I am doing well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So as we're meeting first time, so can you introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Vinod. I live in Bhopal. I have completed Bachelor of Arts. Now, uh, now I am doing a job. I have data entry work. That's all about me. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, definitely I can introduce myself. So thank you so much for giving me such opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Suniti Kumari, I am from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 10th and preparing for my examinations, even though I'm having the hobbies like to learn something new or to learn something extraordinary, that's all about me.
Okay, great.
Okay. Yeah, so I just want to know from you, like, what's your journey about the English language? Like, from when did you hear in this application, and what the problem did you have faced when you have joined these applications? Or, like, what is the motto of joining this application?
Okay. I am here for my English because nowadays English is compulsory. I have been learning English language for 1 year, and this application I have been using. I have been using for 1 year, but mm, nowadays I am using Geomeet, and I have
Okay.
completed. I think 2 week, 2 week, 3 week on Geomeet.
Okay.
What about you?
Recently, before 2 and 3 weeks, you have joined. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Okay, so talking about my journey about the English language, like it is similar something how I can say that before 2 years I have joined this application, like a Skype application. I have joined and a Skype application has been modified to the TeamViewer app only. So before 2 years I have joined these applications, and when I have joined these applications, before joining these applications, I have faced a lot of difficulties to speak English language, even though I had faced just wait there is a hello. Yeah, it is
Okay.
okay now. Yeah, so before joining this application, I had faced a lot of difficulties. Like, I even though I was not able to form a sentence, also I was facing a lot of difficulties in speaking English language. So I was just hating these applications, and even though I was not knowing anything, that's why I was not likely to be know about something new in English language. So that's why my parents and my teacher told me that if you are gonna to know this language, then you will not gonna to face a lot of difficulties in your future life. So that's why I was started to learn this language from that time only. First of all, like yeah, I was not knowing anything about the English language, so that's why I was started from the beginning part. Like I have firstly learned the grammar first, and yeah, I just learned the grammar, basic grammar. I just learned after knowing the basic grammar. I was doing the practice at my home that how I can introduce myself, how I can give my introductions, how I can give my daily routine, practicing with my parents, brothers. Like this, I was practicing. Even though at the time only I have joined the Skype applications for speaking with the co-learners, for communicating with the co-learner. So I was communicating with the co-learner like that. I was practicing daily on the daily basis. At the time, I was speaking on the daily basis. That time, I was not that much fluent or confident about the English language. Even though I was hesitating a lot in speaking English language, but I can say that now I'm not hesitating. But I can also say that there is needed a lot of practice to explore my communication skills, to improve my communication skills. So like this, my journey has been ended. I'm doing my practice now also.
Okay, great. And nowadays you are speaking well and great. You are speaking well and you are practicing regular. So, do you have YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel where I just used to upload the videos related to the English conversation only. And by uploading these videos, I just apprise the people who want to communicate to the other people. They just learn, they just get the good content from a video. So that's why I just used to upload the video.
I wanted to know your goal after completing 12th. What will you do?
Okay, so I just have my goals to firstly I just have to be complete my higher studies, and after that I will just have the goal to do the civil services. I have to go on that sector only.
Civil services. After completing 12th, which subject will you take?
Yeah, I will take definitely a science.
Science.
Yeah.
And you go for uh, a PSC exam you wanted to become like collector, IPS. Am I right?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Because I just think that if I will become like that a person, I could get a chance to help to the people, help to the poor one, or help to the people one who is needy person. So yeah, I just think that it is good for me to have the opportunities, and the people they should take the opportunity of doing such things.
Okay, great. So, uh, if you want to become like IPS, collector, and any government exam, so you need to study 8 hours, 11 hours per day, and after that you can become a good. You can become and you can achieve your goal. You
Yeah, you are absolutely right. There is needed a lots of hard work behind this for success, also for achieving success, for doing any job. Not about to become a collector, also to do the civil services. Not for this only. For doing any types of job, there is needed a lots of hard work, and there we have to sacrifice a lot for achieving our success. Even though the most of the people they just get failure, even though we don't have to just be upset, and we don't have to lose our hopes when we get the failures. So the one life there we have get, and in that we have to manage all those things. One time we will become a failure, but after that we have to just grow up. We don't have to give up, and have to just come on, and have to just do a lot of hard work to achieve our success.
okay? How many famous city in Jharkhand?
Yeah, there is a lots of city in Jharkhand. Even though I'm just living, residing in the Hazaribagh district, and there we can say that there's a lots of famous places also to visit. And even though I can say this is a beautiful nature here, I can get, and yeah, it is a really good place, I can say. So, what's about you? What are the famous places of there?
Here is you can visit Indore, Ujjain, Bhopal, Gwalior. You
Okay,
can
so have
visit.
you visited such places there?
I have visited. I have visited. These are city, and these are city very good. And mm, if I
Okay,
have time, I go to Ujjain and I visit temples. Okay, and mm,
okay.
I Indore and I visit Indore. Indore is the cleanest city of India.
You're absolutely right. So I just want to know that when you have visited such cities, so what is your experience about that places? What the things that you get the new things to learn, or what the experience about their places?
Those are place very good if we visit and we can see really uh, those are place very good.
Okay, yeah, that's really fine. So at last, I just want to ask to you, are you here in this application, or are you using any other application to improve the communication skills?
I am using this application only and I don't have another application and I have no idea. So do you know any another application?
No, I'm not knowing about the. Yeah, I'm just knowing the other application, but I'm not there only. I'm just here only in this application. Like these are lots of application available on the social medias. You can go through on the internet, on the YouTube, on the Google. You can search and you can go through on that. But there is a lots of application through which we can to connect. Like this application, it is a free application, TeamView app. There is a free application, and even though we get a lots of people, there is also group lots of people we can get and we can communicate. So that's why I'm here only. I'm using this application. Apart from this, in this application, I'm not using any other application. And the Cammy application, there is also a good where we can communicate with the foreign peoples. Also, we just get the opportunity to speak.
Okay, great. I know about another application like English ERE, Cambly,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Ace Fluency. So uh, those are application is those are application very good for learning this application, but those are application chargeable.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. And this is a free application where we could gonna to speak very well English language, and at any time, at anyhow, we can connect with the peoples and with the co-learners to improve our communication skills. So that's why I just think that this application is good for us. And at last, I just want to say that our we have completed all these things. So shall we wrap up the session now?
I have a one question. Are
Yeah,
you
definitely.
learning, are you learning this language yourself?
Yeah, I'm just not learning. Yeah, as I have already learned this language. So, for learning this language, for speaking this language, there is only needed a practice. Because English is just a language, if we will practice a lot, then definitely we can overcome of our hesitations and can speak with a confidence, even though we can get a good result in 1 to 2 months if we will practice on the regular basis. Because consistency is really very important for improving anything. If you will speak, like, I'm not telling to the people that you don't have to give that much 2 or 3 hours in speaking English language. You just give 10 or 15 minutes daily, but just give daily, and you don't have to just speak like today you have been practicing this communication skills, but after 5 days you are started to speak English language, to practice English language. So by this you will don't get any benefit. If you will speak on the regular basis, on the consistent, you just give the 10 to 15 minutes only, and you will get gonna to get a good result in 1 to 2 months. So like that I'm also doing. I'm just practicing on the regular basis.
Okay, so I am saying after
Yeah.
quitting the call, please send me video. Okay.
Yeah, definitely I can send to you.
Okay.
Okay, so as we have covered all those things, so shall we wrap up the session? And thank you so much for giving me such a valuable time to have the conversation with me.
Okay. Thank you so much. I you give me your valuable time. Thank you so much.